I'm going to actually do a very controversial clip today. This clip is going to speak about who is Lucifer, and it's going to be very interesting. Most famous saying is the greatest thing that he could have done was to make the human race believe he doesn't exist. And unto this day, many still don't understand who he is, so they won't be able to identify with who he is. Lucifer was a hierarchy angel, and these hierarchy angels were supposed to be dedicated to help the flow of this project of the earth. Now, Lucifer had came down and got a little jealous. He doesn't like the fact that his greatness is being used to be devoted to a created God. So, one thing he used was one of the tools that made this God a God, and that was the vessel that will hold his traditions, his dynasty, his kingdom. This vessel was Eve. Now, if you ever recall, he made Ish and Isha in the beginning. Then, after he made Ish and Isha, which is female, and he made them both male and female. Well, because Elohim is a plural male sense, and that's the word they use for God, Elohim. Elohim created male and female. This female was not named Eve. And if you read into the Kabbalah, you'll read into who this chick was. Her name was Lilith. And you ever heard about the succubus that make men jump up at night, and that's why you have morning erections, this, that, and third. She is the feminine energy of what Lucifer was. Her energy was an independence, a separation, I am. We have both these abilities. We have a section that calls us we and a connective ability, but another section that identifies us as an individual. So when you have beings that created you into a collective, and now you're having these other beings that's identifying themselves as individuals, and understanding the beauty of individuality, and by having their own self being unique and making everybody else limited to their own versions of what one is. But Lilith chose not to follow the plan that she was destined for and created for. Destiny and being created for is two different things. But she was created to be the vessel that will hold the world inside her. But Adam was a little cocky, so he did kind of make her feel insuperior. But they were created in the same matter, in the same form. They were both created from every element within the earth in the same way within the hands of these great creators. So she didn't like Adam's tone and told him flat out, look, I am just as good as you. This is where the Lesbos island and female power and everything come from. Is this chick right here. She gave us the ability to identify ourselves as being a great being also. And not just a follower, but knowing that we have the same connections and was created in the same manner with a great thought and purpose. So she flat out told Adam, look, I ain't having no babies with you since you want to be like that. So she denied what her destiny and what her creation was supposed to be for, and chose a new destiny. So in doing so, just like Lucifer refused what he was created for and chose another destiny. Now, if you ever read completely anything that speaks on Lucifer, anything he has done, not will do, because we're not actually sure what he will do. We know clips and things of what is to come and what might prosper. But if you ever notice, he never did anything violent. Nah. He used, when they say he will not use weapons of this world, because his enlightenment is enough of a weapon to use to bend energy of the mind. Is the most powerful energy you can bend of any element. To be able to have an unbendable mind, having a surety within yourself, your enlightened side is so sure that no matter what, you can pull facts and connections and everything within yourself. This power, what Lucifer did is he went to Eve. I'm going to break down Genesis a little bit. He went to Eve and told her something that she was not verbally told. She just knew how to work off her instinct. She didn't know why she does what she do. She just did. Lucifer now comes and speaks to her. And he had to be very easy to approach because she was very friendly to him. She did not feel scared or threatened. So he doesn't come in a threatful manner. He comes peaceful. And what he does is uses his mouthpiece. He goes and speaks to her and tells her, you know, you are actually a goddess. You are actually created to be a whole lot. And I'm going to tell you why. The tree that you're not supposed to tamper into, the tree of life, your womb. Because when Adam and Lillian was created, he said, go forth and multiply. When Eve was created, never told him to hit that. She was created from his loin, his body's rib.